イブをして。はい。いけたかな。はい。ちょっと待ってね。はい。はいはい言ってるけど。見えるかな。はいはい。よいしょ。みんな元気？元気かな？在と、はいはい。ワネル。はいはいはいはい。Patrick, oh, you're very early. And I mean it. こんばんは。Degreed, hello. All the big names, huh? Good. Okay. Are you ready? Let's see. Shall I wait just a little bit more? I wonder. Andrew! こんにちは. You here? Good. Patrick smiling. Good. You remembered. Kotek. こんばんは. Oh, so many. Let me see. Fix that. Hi. Wanel, genki. Good, good. Excellent. Let's see. Are you looking forward? Okay. I think I'll just get started. Oh, Hitchy. Here. Good. You missed last time, Hitchy. Well, we missed you. Let's see. Let me, Oh, Kepler. Kepler? Yeah. Good evening. Good to see you. Thanks for joining in. Alright, so we have a lot of people. To me it's a lot. Okay, so let's see what we have. We have a lot again. Okay. So, see, that's my Yuffie. Trying to help me. Yeah, you had you missed the last stream. I hope you got to practice later. Okay, so let's. Okay, can you see? Yeah, I'm sure you can. Okay, I might not be able to respond. Okay, to the chat, but please feel free. To talk to each other or whatever you want to do. I don't mind, okay? I don't want you guys to stay too quiet. So, let's see. So we have Kita-chan joining in. So let me just move. I need to move the chat. Okay. I'm talking to myself. As usual. Okay. So, oh yeah, we finished. One sec. Let me just adjust my screens. I have a lot going on in front of me as usual. So yeah, Bocchi-chan got shocked because Kita-chan just like didn't understand how it works. Okay. She's a complete beginner. She has no knowledge about guitar playing or anything. So Bocchi-chan was shocked. Okay, so we're gonna start from here. Okay. Let's see how it goes. It's gonna get really cute because Kita-chan's here and she dresses up as a maid. So let's see. And my notes are okay, my notes are here. Let me just I need to check my screen often. So okay, I know it's small, but as usual, you get the notes later. Okay, you get them in PDF. But right now, of course, I don't have space because I need to show you, the manga here. So obviously, I don't have a lot of space. But anyway, okay, let's go. So let's go. Okay, so the note starts from here. Okay. My notes, yeah, it begins from here, and we're gonna go from this frame. Okay, one sec. Whoop. Okay, let's go. So this is Kita-chan and Bocchi-chan talking. Okay. So let's see. Kita-chan says, だから一度逃げ出した私がもうバンドなんてしちゃダメなのよ。でもここでやめたら一生そのことを引きずるんじゃ。Okay. So Kita-chan says, だから okay, だから that's why 一度 once 逃げ出した from 逃げる oh sorry 逃げる and 出す so 逃げ出す so 逃げ出す of course it's the combination of 逃げる to escape or to of course to run away 逃げ出す well it just still means to run away to escape 逃げ出す and one sec so 逃げ出す changed to 逃げ出した okay so this is a past tense okay 一度逃げ出した私 okay 一度逃げ出した私 so this is actually the subject well it's a small subject here okay this is one set okay 私 I and explaining what she did 私 I who ran away 一度 so once okay so of course it's weird to translate that way so let's say like the person who ran away of course she's talking about herself okay がもうバンドなんてしちゃダメなのよ、okay? もうバンドなんて again なんて happened here again we had なんて before and again this is just adding more emphasis on this okay I shouldn't do such a thing okay. バンドなんて if you're not sure just you can get rid of it just makes the statement stronger you know someone like me shouldn't do this that's what she's saying so 一度逃げ出した私がもうバンドなんてしちゃダメなのよ、okay? バンドなんてしちゃダメ okay let's break it down one sec so I just changed バンドなんてしちゃ so yeah if it helps you can just get rid of it because this just makes this nuance a bit stronger しちゃ originally it is しては so バンドしてはバンドなんてしてはバンドする of course to be in a band バンドしてはダメねダメダメダメ originally just means it's not good so of course what she's saying is you need a te form so verb te form plus はダメ saying like it's not good to do this so I mustn't I mustn't be in a band バンドしてはバンドしちゃバンドしては手はダメ It's not good It's not good for me バンドなんてしちゃダメなのよダメなのよダメなの She's just like telling herself and of course telling Bocchi-chan too okay just like saying it stronger バンドなんてしちゃダメなのよ、ね、someone like me who ran away from a band shouldn't play in a band ね I mustn't do that I can't do that anymore ねもうダメね no longer should do this okay and Bocchi-chan says で stuttering again でもここでやめたら一生そのこと引きずるんじゃ、okay? でも but ここでやめたらやめる to quit、okay? ここでやめたら一生、okay? ここでやめたら conditional たらやめる pastたやめたら if you quit ここで here or now 一生 means like a lifetime one sec I need to move my thing so I can see better one sec okay need to see things a little bit better here. Okay. Oh, let me just move this a little bit to the left. One sec. So then I will just make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Okay, a bit bigger now. I could even move it a little bit to. Okay, then I can do this. Okay, we go. Okay, so yeah, 一生. 一生 means, of course, sorry, means different things. Lifetime, but in this case, she's talking about forever, for a long time. 一生そのこと that thing. Of course, what is she talking about? She's talking about, the regret Kita-chan has, for, running away, from a band. Okay? 一生そのこと引きずるんじゃ引きずる literally means to pull something and drag. Okay, but of course here it's more like a metaphor. Okay, so to keep thinking about something, to dwell on something, keep thinking, of course thinking negatively, keep thinking about it, and of course with regret. So 引きずる and 一生そのこと of course そのことを引きずる to dwell on something, to dwell on that, matter or the problem. 引きずるんじゃない of course it's not mentioned, it's not complete. 引きずるんじゃないんですか It's more like, aren't you going to keep thinking about that? That's what it means. Okay, so of course she's saying like, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't think that way. Wow, that's a pretty great statement from Bocchi, even though she's not well spoken. She's trying to convince Kita-chan, and Kita-chan says, なら後藤さんがギターを教えてよ。私の先生になって。なら、of course. Why is she saying なら? Bocchi-chan, said like, oh, you shouldn't, quit. You should really join the band. That's what she's trying to convince, Kita-chan. And なら, okay, なら is conditional, but this is contextual. Conditional, so it needs to have context like this. Nara, like in that case, if so. Okay, nara. So you can't just use nara without context. Okay, you need to use nara. If you want to use nara, you need to have context like this. Okay, but if you are not sure, you can just use dattara. Okay, so if so, or in that case, okay, or if you say so. ちょっと待ってね。Yeah. Yeah, it's contextual if. And let's see. なら、後藤さんがギターを教えてよ。ね、ギター、of course ギターを教えて is from 教える to teach. ね、教えて。ね、て。Normally, of course, if it's a request, てください, but ください will be too formal, for a request like this. They're like in the same age group. So it's a little bit too strange to be too formal. So 教えて, of course, it's 教えてください. But 教えて, so teach me. ね, teach me how to play the guitar. ね, 後藤さんが教えてよ. ね, Please teach me. 私の先生になって。私の先生、teacher。My teacher になって。noun になる。to be a noun. Again, なって て form. Of course, なっ なってください of course, but again we get rid of ください here, so please be my teacher or be my teacher で私の先生になってand Bocchi is like broken うへへこんなうまい後藤さんが教えてくれるなら頑張れる気がするかも。こんなうまい後藤さん so うまい the same 漢字 as 上手 but in this case うまい、used as an e adjective うまい the meaning is the same as 上手 so こんなうまい後藤さん、Kita-chan still calls Bocchi 後藤さん so it's very formal こんなうまい後藤さんが教えてくれるなら頑張れる気がするかも。So こんなうまい skilled of course good at playing good at playing the guitar of course、こんなうまい後藤さんが後藤さん who is very skilled like this. I know it's very strange to translate this way, but of course she's saying that. Oh, you're so skilled. And of course, describing 後藤さん、Bocchi-chan. Okay. こんなうまい後藤さんが教えてくれるなら、okay. 教える to teach, 教えててくれる gifting verb again. So if you teach me, of course, てくれるreceiving action. Again, なら contextual if. So if you, of course, 後藤さん if you teach me, of course, I'm not gonna just combine that in the translation. If you can teach me, or if someone who is very skilled can teach me, 頑張れる so 頑張る it's from 頑張るよいしょit's like yeah skilled 頑張る okay so 頑張る to do your best to try hard 頑張る頑張れる頑張れる potential 頑張る頑張れる okay so I can 頑張るI can try hard I can do my best 頑張れる気がするかも okay we had 気がする before feels like Seika was using it 頑張れる気がするかも I feel I can try really hard I can do my best 今度こそ okay, this is 北ちゃん今度こそちゃんとギター弾けるようになって前のバンドの先輩たちに謝りに行こうかな今度 this time 今度こそ we had こそ before okay of course add in more emphasis this time okay this time well she tried it before she couldn't figure it out so 今度こそ this time I'm sure ちゃんとギター弾けるようになってちゃんと properly ギター弾ける of course it's from ギターが弾ける potential okay, to be able to play the guitar potential ようになる so we had this before too when we were talking about to become able to okay, 弾けるようになる、okay, 弾けるようになって今度こそ this time I'll be able to play the guitar properly and 前のバンドの先輩たち so 前の previous or the last よいしょ前のバンドの先輩たち先輩of course 先輩 talking about Nijikaちゃん and りょうさん前のバンドの先輩たちに謝りに行こうかな 謝る to apologize. Yeah? 謝る So 謝りに行く is from mas stem plus に行く You go out, you go somewhere to do something. We use this a lot. Like 食べに行く、飲みに行く、映画を見に行く mas stem. So you need to go to the mas form and get the mas stem quickly. So 謝る the mas form is 謝り謝ります謝り So mas stem 謝り謝りに行く Okay? To go Of course to go there to apologize. You need to go and see them to apologize. Okay? Let's see. Where did I go? Yeah. 謝りに行こう。行く。行こう。Volitional plus かな。行こうかな。謝りに行こうかな。I'm thinking about doing this. Shall I do this? I should do this. 謝りに行こうかな。Okay. So, volitional plus かな。Of course, かな it's more like, shall I do this? Of course, not 100% sure. 行こうかな I think I'll go, but I haven't decided. Okay. 謝りに行こうかな Of course, if she's brave, yes, she can. But she hasn't made up her mind yet. 謝りに行こうかな Shall I go there or not? Maybe I will. She knows that she should. Okay, so let me see. Just gonna move my things here. Okay, so. That's Kita-chan saying to Bocchi-chan. いつ教えてもらえる？放課後とか？私放課後はライブハウスでバイト。じゃあ合間でもいいからスタジオとか併設されてない？そう、Kita-chan、いつ when is the question word いつ教えてもらえる again gifting verb again so てもらう receiving the action from her 教えてもらうもらえる potential form okay so 教えてもらえるShe's kind of Kita-chan's forcing Bocchi here いつ教えてもらえるGuitar lessons are not cheap, you know? So of course, when can you teach? いつ教えてもらえる放課後とか放課後よいしょ So, yeah, after school 放課後とかとか we had noun とか like, you know, listing examples, listing suggestions something like 放課後 after school, can you do that? And Bocchi says 私放課後はライブハウスでバイトSo after school, I'm working at the venue, at the concert venue or the small club. Kita-chan says, じゃあ then 合間でもいいから合間 in this case, of course she's very pushy here okay Aima is like intervals, something you know, between something. Of course, she's talking about you know, like you know, between in the work or you know, maybe after school and work or maybe during break time, okay, or free time, spare time. Okay, so Aima. じゃあ合間でもいい It's okay.It's okay if it's during your break time. じゃあ合間でもいいから or when you have, you know, when you have a spare time. スタジオとかstudios スタジオスタジオとか併設されてない？ You don't need to know 併設。併設される。is to be built together with something. Okay? So she's talking about, or she's asking if there's a studio, a rehearsal studio, or practice room, close to or next to live house, okay, to the club or the concert venue. スタジオとか併設されてない？併設。併設される is to be built together or to be built next to each other. 併設されている of course to be built next to something, but you don't need to know this. Okay. But basically, Kita-chan just asking, like, is there like a practice room or practice studio, rehearsal studio, like next to it or close to it? Maybe since it's a venue, it's handy to have a rehearsal studio nearby. Okay, so she's asking, isn't there anywhere we can practice? お願いわかりました。私のバカ断れお願い please わかりました。Sure I can do that. 私のバカ I'm an idiot. 断れis from 断る to refuse or to say no. 断れis the imperative. So like say no. れ It's just like sometimes in comics or anime shows like this, sometimes they add like an extra vowel sound. It happens often in Yurukan as well. When Nadeshiko talks, she adds this little e. Super cute. Okay, but it doesn't really mean anything. Just an extra vowel. It's mostly just 断れ. It's not really pronounced properly anyway. Okay, say no. I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm such an idiot. Why do I not say no? And Kita-chan says, oh my gosh. 今日早速行ってもいい? Already? Oh my gosh. And Bocchi-chan typing on her phone. やばい。にじかちゃんたちにパリピな感じに偽装してもらわないと。So, 今日 today, 早速we had this before, immediately, of course, like now. 今日早速行ってもいい？行って、手 form of 行く。てもいい。We had this, in permission, so like, ways to say can lesson. We had てもいい at the end, I think. So can I go? Is it okay? Is it okay for me to go? やばい。Oh my god. Okay, やばい。にじかちゃんたちにパリピな感じに偽装してもらわないと。So にじかちゃんたち of course にじかちゃんたち、talking about にじかちゃん and りょうさん、okay? にじかちゃんたちにパリピな感じ we had パリピ、last time パリピ party people パリピな感じ、パリピな感じ is feel, or make them like party people. 偽装する。Okay, to disguise. Here we go. One sec. 偽装する。Okay. Let me need to look at this too. Yeah. To basically fake your appearance to disguise. Okay. Or to, of course, to pretend is fine too. So 偽装する、偽装する、偽装して手もらう again gifting verb. Okay. 偽装してもらわないとof course, doing this action for me. Okay. Because Bocchi-chan lied to Kita-chan about them being like party people, remember? So we heard it. She was talking about how they party by having like after party, and having like BBQ, saying a lot of fun things, fun events. Okay. And since Kita-chan saying like, can I go? Like, is it okay? Is it okay for me to go? Of course, to Starry, where Bocchi-chan works. Okay, so やばいやばい、にじかちゃんたちにパリピな感じに偽装してもらわないと。Okay, so who does what? So にじかちゃんたち、okay, にじかちゃん and りょうさんにパリピな感じに偽装する。Okay, to be dressed up like party people して手もらう do that for me もらわないといけない have to. So I need Nijika-chan and りょうさん to dress up like party people, or just like disguise them as party people. Okay. And that's a text Bocchi-chan sent to Nijika-chan. Okay. That's like, yeah. すみません。EDM ガンガンかけてりょうさんとエナジードリンク片手に踊り狂いながらバイトしててください。なんだこれすみません。I'm sorry. EDM it's like a type of music, dance music. EDM ガンガンかけてガンガンかける。そう、音楽をガンガンかける。To blast music or to play music loudly. And りょうさんと so with りょうさんエナジードリンク so energy drink like Red Bull エナジードリンク片手 one hand 片手に in one hand so holding an energy drink in one hand 踊り狂いながらバイトしててください。踊り狂う踊る to dance. Okay, 狂う is like to go crazy. So let's see. So 踊る to dance. 踊り狂う on its own means like to go crazy. So of course talking about to dance like crazy, to dance okay, or to dance hard. 踊り狂う and 踊り狂う踊り狂いながら mass stem plus ながら we had mass stem ながら many times while doing something. So while dancing like crazy,バイトしててください。So please work. バイトしててください。バイトしていてください。Please, of course, please be working. It's weird to say that. So like, please work. While having an energy drink in one hand and a dance. Okay. Okay, while dancing like crazy and work. Okay. なんだこれ What is this? よいしょ。ちょっと待ってね。よいしょ。放課後。We go. One sec. I need to move. I do this. I need to scroll. Okay. Well, I couldn't really get to this point. Okay, I'll just do this. So 放課後. So 放課後 after school. バイト先。Okay, so that's Kitaちゃん and Bocchi ちゃん。バイト先って下北沢だったのね。あ、来たことあるんですか？私の前のバンド下北系だったから。そう。バイト先 like place of バイト so like the location of the part-time job or like where she works、バイト先って下北沢、下北沢 that's where they are、下北沢だったのね。So you work in 下北沢、okay? Or the place of your job or part-time job is in 下北沢だったのね。It's like just adding like confirmation. ぼっちちゃん says あ、来たことあるんですか？そう、たことがある。Of course it's from たパスタことがある to talk about life experience. So, of course ここに下北沢に来た past tense of 来る来た北ちゃんが来たことたことがある Of course Bocchi-chan's removing this, it's okay, but originally it's たことがあるここに来たことがある So you've been here before, you've come here before ね、あるんですか So you've come here before of course it's a question so you've been here before 私の前のバンド the band I was in or the previous band 下北系下北系 is like a style、下北系だったから of course talking about りょうさんNijikaちゃん 's band 下北系だったから so it was ね、下北系下北スタイル、よいしょ Let's see I need to zoom in here Let's see それにちょっと待ってねそれにメンバーの先輩たちがここに住んでてあそうそれに、in addition or besides よいしょbesides what? Besides this、okay? それにメンバーの of course members of the previous band メンバーの先輩たちがここに住んでて、住む to live here so they live here and then this one ここ、this place に not で takes に because of 住む isn't it? in or at the location に because of the verb 住む okay remember 住む andある、いる、泊まる、滞在する、座る、okay. ここに住んでて、住んでいて so they live here and so she doesn't feel calm she's like afraid of something 惜しい is from 押す to push oshi. It's just a noun form. Oshi, oshi. Like push, push. ちょっと Hey. よいしょ。後藤さん後藤さんが後ろだと道わかんないでしょ。この町まだ慣れなくて恥ずかしい。こっちの方が恥ずかしいって。そう、後藤さんが後ろback。後藤さんが後ろだとconditional と So if you are behind me 道わかんないでしょ。 Of course 道がわからないでしょ。 I don't know where to go. I don't know the way. Okay? 道わかんないでしょ。ぼっちちゃん says この町 this town この町まだ慣れなくて恥ずかしい、ね、慣れない It's from 慣れる。よいしょ、ちょっと待って。慣れる、is to get used to something。 慣れない。慣れていない is fine too。 慣れていない I'm not used to it。ね、この町まだ慣れなくて from 慣れる to get used to。 We had 慣れる before。 慣れなくて you know she's having a hard time getting used to it, getting used to this area。 恥ずかしい It's from here。 Okay. いい adjective。 So 恥ずかしい has two meanings. Of course one is embarrassing and embarrassed. Of course depending on the context it will be one of them。 Okay. 恥ずかしい Of course I'm embarrassed。 Okay. Or it is embarrassing that I'm not used to it。 Okay. こっちの方がこっち talking about herself。 Okay. こっち means like this way, but you know こっち saying likeこっちの方 it's like a direction, but こっちの方 means like me, you know this。 こっちの方が恥ずかしいって恥ずかしい、ね、I'm the one who is embarrassed。 Okay. こっちの方が恥ずかしいってYeah, so basically 北ちゃん is saying that ぼっちちゃん is embarrassing her。 Okay. ちょっと待ってね。It's gonna be revealed. And so ぼっちちゃん I'm talking to 北ちゃん still。 場所はスターリーってとこでにじかちゃんとりょうさんがもういるはず。場所 So the place or location はスターリーってとこで We had this same exact expression before。 スターリーってスターリーというところで、ねa place called Starry。 にじかちゃんとりょうさん、ね、にじか and りょうさんがもういる already いる to be いるはず I'm sure they are already there。 Oh dear, she found out. Here it is. さあ、北ちゃん changing her mind。 ごめんね、私やっぱり帰る。にじかちゃん bumps into them。 ぼっちちゃんよくわかんないけどエナドリたくさん買ってきたよさあ、北ちゃんごめんね I'm sorry。 私やっぱり帰る I'm going home。 やっぱり So we have やっぱり again here。 Of course やっぱりchanges meanings depending on what it is。 Okay, there's no one definition。 In this case she had, she thought about it and making a decision, thinking about something and coming to a conclusion. That's when we use やっぱり in this case. Of course, we had やっぱり before saying like, oh, Kita-chan, was it Kita-chan, やっぱり歌うまいね or something. You are so good at singing. Indeed, to praise somebody, we use やっぱり in that case too. Oh, you are so good, as we expect. But in this case, after thinking about something, of course, changing her mind or deciding to do something, this is when we use やっぱり as well. Okay? So let's see. Okay, so 私 of course 私はやっぱり帰る Of course the nuance is, after having a thought, and then deciding something on second thoughts. Okay, that's another やっぱり. So you can't just learn やっぱり as like, oh, やっぱり means as expected. It doesn't mean one thing. Depending on the context, it changes. So in this case, after thinking about it and making a decision, like, hey, well, I'm going home. Okay, so that's another やっぱり. Okay, or やっぱり could be like, like when you, let's see, when you guessed something, when you had a guess and it came true. やっぱりユフィが食べた for example. やっぱりユフィが食べた as I thought she ate it. Yuffie ate it. So やっぱり has different meanings depending on the context. Okay, so without knowing the context, it's impossible to define it. So 私やっぱり帰る. So this is a very good way of understanding this nuance of やっぱり. Okay, she was actually willing to go there. She was like, let's go. Hang on a minute, I'm going home. So that's another やっぱり used here. Okay, very different from what we saw before. Okay, and as Bocchi-chan, like, Nijika-chan, oh, Bocchi-chan. Gakko. That's like Nijika-chan with a lot of energy drinks, like Red Bull, and she's carrying a lot of them. よくわかんないけどエナドリたくさん買ってきたよ。So エナドリ so energy drinks. よくわかんない。I don't understand it. I don't get it. But エナドリ energy drinks. たくさん a lot. 買ってきたよ. A combination of 買う to buy, 来る to come. 買ってくる買ってきた I bought or I brought, a lot of energy drinks for you. よくわかんないけど、エナドリたくさん買ってきてよ。そう、買う plus 来る、買ってくる。ね、で、逃げたギター。Nijika-chan finding Kita-chan here and getting very upset. The guitarist who ran away. Oh, scared. Let's go here. Starting from here. Okay. Oh, Kita-chan looking like a maid now. So, okay. ドリンク代500円です。今日はどのバンドを見に来られましたか？フライヤーもよかったらどうぞ。ドリンク代 So, the price for the drink 500円です。Okay. So, of course, 500 yen, for the drink, please. 今日は、today, どのバンドを which band 見に来られましたか？ So, 見に来られる。 It's from mini kuru. We had mini kuru before. Mini kuru is to come and watch. Of course, watch performance. Mini kuru, mini korareru. Okay, so respectful. Let's see. So mini kuru. Kuru to come, and miru, in this case, to watch something, like a concert or like a movie, films. Mini kuru, to come and watch. Mini korareru. This is what we call sonkeigo. Okay, sonkeigo. We change the verb. We don't use kuru for like a customer. Customer coming to visit somewhere. Okay, we can't use kuru. Okay, we have to change the verb. Okay, this is one way of doing this. Okay, so respectful form, sonkeigo. Mini korareru. Of course, it just means the same thing. And which band did you come and see? フライヤーもよかったらどうぞ。So flyers, okay. フライヤーもよかったら、ね、if you like, どうぞ、ね、please take one. Oh, here we go. She's already good. Good at doing this. Very different from Bocchi-chan. And Nijika-chan says, そう、そんな感じ。北ちゃん接客うまいね。私、人と関わるの大好きなんです。So, Nijika-chan says, そう、that's right. Doing well. そんな感じ。Just like that. 北ちゃんは接客。We had 接客 before. A customer service or serving customers. Okay. 接客。ね、接客。What's missing? 接客がうまい。You are good at, dealing with customers or serving customers. 北ちゃんは接客がうまい。北ちゃん接客うまいね。So you're so good, you are so good with customers. And 北ちゃん says, 私、人と関わるの大好きなんです。そう、私は人と関わる。We had 関わる before. 関わる。So somebody と関わる to interact with somebody. So interact with people. 関わること nounify. 関わることが大好き。So I love interacting with people. Of course, she loves communicating with people. 人と関わること、interacting with people が大好き。I love interacting with people. 大好きなんです。Just adding more emphasis to what she just said. I do love it. I love it so much. Okay. Talking about りょうさん。いつも受付はりょうなんだけど、目が死んでて困るんだよね。無表情怖くない？りょう先輩はあの顔がいいんですよ。そう、いつも受付。I'm not writing the same words if it came out before. So 受付 reception. 受付はりょうなんだけど、ね、she's りょうさん is at reception. りょうなんだけど but 目が死んでて困るんだよね。目 eyes が死んでいて her eyes are dead. 目が死んでて 困るんだよね. Of course, 目が死んでる talking about like she's not smiling, she's not making any, expressions, no emotions in her eyes. 目が死んでて困るんだよね. It's from 困る. 困る has different meanings, but let's see. Yeah, to have difficulty, trouble. Of course, she's, Nijika-chan's finding it tricky, because Ryo-san is at the reception, but she doesn't really smile and she doesn't greet, or Ryo-san is not very good with, smiling at customers or showing her expressions or emotions. 目が死んでて困るんだよね。困るんだよ。ね、困るんだよね。She's just telling this to 北ちゃん。困るんだよ。But よね。It's just like, maybe seeking for agreement because she's saying 無表情。無 nothing 表情。Okay, 無表情。So 表情 means facial expressions. 無表情。怖くない? It's from 怖い scary. Isn't it scary? So 無表情. Deadpan. So having no expression. So deadpan, so not smiling, not showing any emotion on her face. 無表情。ね、無表情怖くない? Isn't it scary? That's Ryo-san, right? And Kita-chan's very defensive about Ryo-san. Ryo先輩はあの顔がいいんですよ。そう、Ryo先輩はあの顔 of course talking about deadpan expression. あの顔 like, showing no emotion. あの顔がいいんですよ。That expression, that face is great. I love her expression like that. That's what she's saying. And Bocchi-chan just can't get it. So Nijika-chan says, Bocchi-chan, そんなところで何してるの? アイデンティティの喪失中です。So Bocchi-chan, just talking to her. そんなところ place. そんな so place like that. Of course talking about, being in the bin. Okay. そんなところで何してるの? Of course 何をしてるの? 何をしているの? What are you doing there? アイデンティティの喪失中です。So, identity, so identity の喪失中 is during, in the middle of something. 喪失する is to lose something. Okay. Has a kanji for なくす to lose something. So 喪失する of course it's pretty advanced. You don't need to know this, but it's kind of funny. 喪失する to lose something. 喪失中losing, or like in the middle of losing. So I'm losing my identity. Okay. Yeah, since Bocchi-chan just witnessed, Kita-chan being able to be so smiley and good with customers, being capable of dealing with people, and she has no issues with people. So Bocchi-chan is like more depressed and shocked. Let's see. Poor Bocchi-chan. Let's see. Okay, it's gonna go here. Okay. A little bit more. Okay, we go. どうして どうしてこんなことになったんだっけ。逃げたギター。あひーん。どうして、ね、same as なんで why こんなこと、ね、こんな like this こんなことになった、why did it become like this? Why did it turn like this? Okay. ことに noun になる to become なったんだっけ。 like she's asking herself why did it become like this? 逃げてきた just flashbacks of the past. That's りょうさん finding きたちゃん、きたちゃんなんでここにあれ、そうきたちゃん、きたちゃんはなんで why ここに of course ここにいるの why are you here あれ like what like hang on a minute and きたちゃん being emotional りょう先輩she's in tears now she's apologizing 何でもしますからあの日の無礼をお許しください。どうぞ私をめちゃくちゃにしてください。誤解を生みそうな発言やめて。そう、何でもしますから。何でもしますから is from 何でもする。何でもする to do anything。何でもするします must form。I will do anything から so あの日、of course talking about the day、she left the band あの日の無礼、ね、rudeness、無礼をお許しください。It's from 許す to forgive. Let's see. Yeah. 許す to forgive and お許しますthemください。Please forgive me. Please, could you forgive me? Okay. お許しください。Okay. Well, she's apologizing. どうぞ please どうぞ私をめちゃくちゃにしてください。Okay. We had めちゃくちゃ before. めちゃくちゃ means a lot of different things, but めちゃくちゃ、before it was like めちゃくちゃうまい。You know, just like adding more emphasis, like extremely good at something. めちゃくちゃうまい。You know, talking about Bocchi being able to play the guitar well. めちゃくちゃうまい。But in this case, めちゃくちゃ、めちゃくちゃにする to make a mess or to make it messed up. めちゃくちゃにしてください。Like to destroy something, to ruin something. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, めちゃくちゃ。ね。めちゃくちゃ on its own means messy.Or maybe extremely something めちゃくちゃにする to make it, messy, so to make a mess, or to ruin, like destroy me, ruin me. 私をめちゃくちゃにしてください。So like, of course it's strange to, directly translate that. So like, please do whatever you want, okay, with me, more like I'm yours. Please do whatever you want. And Nijika-chan says, 誤解 so we had 誤解 before. I know it's written in a different font, so maybe not easy to read it, but 誤解 misunderstanding 誤解を生む、okay? 誤解を生む、to create or to cause misunderstanding or misunderstandings、誤解を生みそう、likely to do this, likely to cause misunderstandings、そうな発言 like remark or saying something、発言を of course it's not written here 発言やめて so please don't say please don't say something to cause misunderstandings、 Okay. 誤解を生みそうな発言やめて、ね、発言、発言 something you say, remark or saying, or something that you say, 発言やめて、okay. Let's see. Well, it's good that Kita-chan actually faced it and get it done. It's easier to just do it that way, huh? Okay. And let's see. This is Nijika-chan saying, 北ちゃんギター弾けなかったの? So, like what? 北ちゃん of course 北ちゃんはギター of course ギターが弾けないpast tense 弾けなかった、okay. 弾く to play 弾ける potential to be able to play can play 弾けない can't play 弾けないなかった change couldn't play, okay. What? You couldn't play the guitar? なかったの? Just a question with surprise. だから that's why. Well, therefore. だから合わせの練習かたくなに避けてたんだね。はい。Okay. だから that's why. 合わせの練習 You know, 合わせ is from 合わせる You know, to match something. Of course, you know, talking about the rehearsals. 合わせの練習 practice かたくなに避けてたかたくなlet's see かたくな on its own it's stubborn it's an adjective but かたくなに adverb okay so of course stubbornly or firmly okay or persistently かたくなに避けてたんだね避ける to avoid okay 避ける to avoid 避けていた you were avoiding 避けている avoiding 避けていた past continuous you were avoiding so you're avoiding band practices okay or like you're constantly avoiding band practices 避けてたんだねright はい and りょうさん being worried 突然音信不通になったから心配してた先輩、okay. 突然 suddenly 音信不通 so on like sound 心音信 like communication who no to like not coming so like being out of touch having no communication 突然音信不通になったから so you went out of touch、音信不通になった became から so 心配してた心配する to worry 心配 let me see it's like yeah 音信不通 and 心配する right there yeah to worry and 心配してた is from 心配していた okay I was worried of course it's from 心配する present continuous 心配している of course 心配している、state condition so being worried 心配していた is the past of that so 心配してた心配していた I was worried so past state condition心配してた I was worried about you 先輩but死んだかと思って最近は毎日お線ごめん死んだかと思って最近は毎日お線香をあげてたなも殺さないでくださいそう死んだ 死んだ from 死ぬ to die, but 死んだ、dead 死んだかと思って I thought you were dead or you died 最近は recently 毎日 every day お線香 incense お線香をあげてた、okay. So お線香をあげる、to offer incense, but of course in Japan it's to like burn incense, to pay respect, to to the ancestors or to the deceased. Okay. So she's very direct. 死んだかと思って最近は毎日お線香をあげてた。ナムナム。It's like a chant, like a Buddhist chanting. And, 殺さないでください。ね、so, from 殺す to kill. So, 殺さない。negative ないでください。Please don't do this. So, please don't kill me. Yeah? Okay. She's alive, of course. See? Like trying to go as much as possible, okay? And let's see. And Kita-chan wondering, 怒らないんですか？気づかなかった。ごめん、これ、that's にじかちゃん。気づかなかった私たちにも問題あるし、あの日はなんとかなったしね。そう、Kita-chan, well, this is just a filler. 怒らないんですか？怒る to get angry 怒らない You don't get angry 怒らないんですか？ Aren't you are you not gonna get angry or are you not gonna tell me off? ね、怒らないんですか？ From 怒る We had 怒る before, so I'm not writing it here. そう、怒らないんですか？ Aren't you gonna get angry or are you not gonna tell me off? And then Nijika-chan says, 気づかなかった私たち So, we who didn't notice 気づかない We had 気づく to notice 気づかない Don't notice 気づかなかった Didn't notice 気づかなかった私たちにも問題あるし、So, so we who didn't notice didn't notice what? Didn't notice that Kita-chan couldn't play. Okay. 気づかなかった私たちにも問題あるし、ね。So we also have a problem. That's our problem too. 問題ある。Of course, 問題がある。To have a problem. 私たちにも問題あるし、So the problem is ours too. And あの日は、that day はなんとかなったしね。なんとかなる。See here? It's like, okay. なんとかなる。It works out somehow. Or it goes, okay. なんとかなる。Of course, past tense, なんとかなった。We managed it, We managed it somehow. It worked out okay. Not a big deal. なんとかなった。あの日はなんとかなったしね。Somehow they managed it. Even though Kita-chan couldn't play. They just managed it somehow. And Kita-chan's not happy. So. でもそれじゃ私の気が収まりません。何か罪滅ぼしさせてください。そんなこと言われてもな。でも、but, それじゃあ、それでは、then、私の気、私の気、my feeling、私の気が収まりません。気が収まる。to feel calm or to calm down. 気が収まる. Right now she's like feeling guilty, she's upset. You know, she's sad. She's a mess. 気が収まる. You know, to feel calm, calm down. 気が収まらない. Negative. 気が収まらない. I feel unsettled. I don't feel good about it. You know, I don't think that's enough. そう、気が収まらない。気が収まりません. It's just the polite form, but negative. 何か something 罪滅ぼし罪 sin guilt 滅ぼし罪滅ぼし is from 滅ぼす is to destroy, so destroying sins, atonement. Okay. 罪滅ぼし okay. So 罪 sin 滅ぼし is from 滅ぼす to destroy, so destroy 罪 sins or guilt to atone for my sins. Atonement. 何か罪滅ぼしさせてください。罪滅ぼしをさせる let me do causative. 何か罪滅ぼしさせてください。Please let me do. Okay? Please let me atone for my sins. Okay? 何か罪滅ぼしさせてください。する、させる causative, but in this case permission. Okay. そうする causative. This one させる yeah, causative. Causative. In Japanese, two major functions of causative. Make somebody do something and allow somebody do something. Permission. But in this case, permission. So let me do this. Let me do something for atonement. Okay. Or let me atone for my sin or sins. そんなこと言われてもな。そんなこと talking about this. Okay. Such a thing. 言われても、so 言われる from you to say, 言われる to be said, or to be told, 言われてもな talking about like, oh, like you say that but I don't know what to do. 言われてもわからない or 言われても困るな like I don't know what to do. And of course it's not mentioned here. And then Seika has an idea. じゃあ今日一日ライブハウス手伝ってくんない？忙しくなりそうだから。そうだね。それだけじゃ。そう、じゃあ、then 今日一日 so today 一日 the whole day ライブハウス you know the venue here 手伝ってくんない？そう、手伝う to help somebody or assist of course, you know, help. The job. 手伝って、手伝う、手フォーム、手伝って、手伝ってくんない？手伝ってくれない？ Okay, let's see. It's right here. 手伝ってくんない？手伝ってくれない？ Essentially, she's actually saying, 手伝ってくれる？ Like, can you help us? くれない but like can't you not help? But of course she's asking, can you help? Can you help us? 手伝ってくんない？忙しくなりそう。忙しい adjective 忙しく adverb なる to be to get busy なりそう it looks like it will get busy okay. なりそうだから so okay therefore そうだねthat's right それだけじゃきたちゃんね just that だけじゃ implying that is this enough like you know I think I need to do more それだけ you know just that じゃあそれだけじゃ like それだけじゃ足りない like not enough or それだけじゃいけない like maybe that's not good enough. She's very humble. Seika doesn't hesitate here. じゃあ恥ずかしい格好もしてもらおう。お姉ちゃんなんであんな服持ってるの？ So this is Nijika thinking. So Seika, じゃあ then 恥ずかしい So we had 恥ずかしい earlier, you know, embarrassing. 恥ずかしい格好 appearance, or in this case outfit. Okay, embarrassing outfit. Well, it suits her. So 恥ずかしい格好 so embarrassing outfit. Embarrassing, of course, 格好 means appearance, but in this case, it's more about, you know, what she's wearing. 恥ずかしい格好もしてもらおう。格好も also するしてもらう gifting verb てもらおう volitional let's okay 恥ずかしい格好もしてもらおう、oh dear、お姉ちゃん、お姉ちゃん of course that's Nijikaちゃん talking about お姉ちゃん so that's Seika、お姉ちゃんなんで why あんな服、あんな服 talking about this, you know, this outfit, you know, outfit like this or clothes like this あんな服持ってるの from 持っている like why does she have, you know, like an why does she have an outfit like this? Okay. お姉ちゃんなんであんな服持ってるの？Well, it suits Kita-chan. Let's see. Okay, let's go. And Seika and Nijika-chan here. So, Aitsu is very rude. Okay. Again, Seika, the manager, talks like this. You know, she's a little bit rude, well, you know, and bossy, but that's her character. Okay, if you know all the characters speak in the same way, it's not going to be interesting. So that's why, you know, the creator, you know, made Seika a little bit bossy, pretty bossy. So あいつね、of course talking about Kita-chan, but it's not a good word. Okay, あいつ臨時なのに使えるな。Kita-chan手際いいね。This is Bocchi-chan being shocked. So あいつ of course talking about Kita-chan 臨時 temporary. Okay, of course, you know, she just like came in, you know, without planning. So 臨時 right here. Okay, temporary. 臨時なのに臨時だけど、she's just a temporary, you know, worker, you know. 使える from 使う to use 使える we can use potential 使えるな of course, you know, we can use her, but she's of course Seika is saying, oh, she's, you know, she's a good worker, you know, she's very helpful. Okay, 北ちゃんは手際がいい。Okay, 手際いい but it's from 手際がいい somebody's like being efficient and who can work well. Okay, does a good job. 手際いい Okay, it's from 手際がいい Okay, efficient, you know, someone who does a good job, we say 手際がいい or 手際いい。Since Kita-chan does everything now, you know, Ryo-san gets to sleep. Okay? ダミンを貪る時間までできてしまった。時給から引いとくな。そう、ダミン。You don't need to know this. ダミンを貪る。Okay? You don't need to know this. But it's pretty clear, isn't it? ダミン。Of course, you know, mean it has something to do with sleeping. So da is from like taida, like lazy sleep, lazy sleep. Damin o musaboru. Musaboru is like devour, or like consume something. Okay. So damin o musaboru. Okay, to sleep idly, sleep for no reason, in a lazy manner. Damin o musaboru. You don't need to know this. Okay. So musaboru, devour. Just about like, yeah, she gets to sleep. That's what she wants to say. 時間まで、時間までできてしまった。Something ができる. Like something is created. So so like I get to sleep. Okay, できてしまう. Like something's complete. So I get to sleep. So 時給. 時給 is like wage, hourly rate or hourly pay から from ひとくな引く is to pull, but to deduct, to take something away. 引くひとく引いておく。引いとく is from 引いて手 form 置く引いておく引いておく手置く手置く has different meanings, but in this case to do something in advance 手置く so of course I will deduct, I'll deduct the money from your pay, okay, because she's sleeping. Okay, and that's Nijika-chan. Nijika-chan showing Kita-chan more about different, areas and tasks. Okay, so Kita-chan, 愛想いいし、受付してみる？教えるね。はい。私の任されてない仕事まで。So, Nijika-chan says, Kita-chanは愛想いいし、愛想がいい。Okay, 愛想いい is from 愛想がいい。愛想がいい is like someone being friendly to people, being nice to people, being like social, with people. Let's see, do I have it? Yeah, 愛想がいい。Okay, so friendly, sociable, affable, just being basically nice to people. 愛想いいし、she has good smiles, she smiles, and she's good with people. 愛想いいし、受付 reception 受付してみる of course you wanna work at the reception 受付してみる try doing something, do you wanna try working at the reception 教えるね教える to teach something. I'll show it to you. I'll teach you how to do it. はい。And Bocchi-chan's like, what? So, what? 私の任されてない仕事まで。Let's see. It's from 任される。Let me see. Okay. So, 任されてないor 任されていない is from 任されている。任されている。being assigned 任されていない is the negative of that, so not assigned. 私の任されていない仕事まで北ちゃんはするの Like, is she gonna do the tasks that I'm not assigned to? She's gonna even do that? Like, I can't even do that. 私の任されてない仕事まで。ね。Since, she's, good with customers, it's her atonement. Perfect job for Kita-chan. But Bocchi-chan, is a bit shocked because Kita-chan is able to do different tasks and she's very efficient. She's a good worker. So, Bocchi-chan feeling a bit miserable. 仕事まで 仕事までするの Okay, you're gonna do that? Like, I wasn't even asked to do it, but, Kita-chan started today, I mean, she wasn't even supposed to start anyway. She just came in and worked. Okay, so Bocchi-chan's feeling shocked and miserable. では、では、so then, 聞いてください。So please listen. Oh, please pay attention. Please 聞いてください. Please listen. その日 like on that day, その日入った新人 like a newcomer, newbie who started today, so 入る to enter, so newbie who started today より使えない useless 使う to use 使える can use 使えない can't use, so of course meaning useless. So more useless than the newbie who started today. 使えないダメバイト. I'm talking about Bocchi-chan. So ダメ like not good or like a loser. バイト part-time worker. Of course ダメバイト talking about like a part-time loser. ダメバイトのエレジelegy, like okay, she's making a new song again. So let's see, elegy. It's more like a it's more like a poetry, but it's not supposed to have like music to it though. It doesn't matter. Well, she made a new song, and Nijika-chan says, "Oh, 新曲? Like a new song?" So, その日入った新人より使えないダメバイトのエレジー。So, elegy of a part-time loser who is more useless than a newbie who started today or who started on that day. Okay, on the same day. I mean, talking about today. Okay. Let's see. Well, now they have 4. Excellent. Let's see. Let's see here. I need to kind of zoom in this way so I can get here. Okay, we go. Oh, she's in the bin again. Writing kita 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 kita. I think it's upside down. It says 短い間だったけど貴重な体験できて楽しかったな。ボッチザロック缶ご愛読ありがとうございました。So, 短い short 間 so for a short time、短い間だったけど so 短い間 is a noun past tense だった so it's been a short period、短い間だったけど but 貴重な体験貴重 precious or valuable 貴重な、precious precious valuable 体験 experience okay. Experience but as a noun but as you can see tai has body so like more like a physical experience、体験できて、体験する、to experience、体験する and potential for 体験できる to be able to experience T form so 体験できてand、貴重な体験できて貴重な体験ができて、it has been a short period of time but I was able to experience something valuable and 楽しかった so it's been fun it was fun 楽しかったなボッチザロックIt's the name of the show, the manga. Kan, like complete. Talking about, manga being complete. ボッチザロックkan. ご愛読 愛 is like love, 読 ご愛読 愛読する is to read, but like, with love, of course with passion, or ご愛読ありがとうございました. It's like, please, sorry, not please, thank you so much, thank you so much for reading. That's what it means. ご愛読ありがとうございました. So she's ending the story here. But so here comes にじかちゃん。ぼっちちゃん、きたちゃんにドリンク教えてあげてよ。はい。名誉挽回のチャンス。Okay, so ぼっちちゃん、talking to ぼっち、きたちゃんにドリンク、of course ドリンクを教えてあげてよ。教えてあげてよ。Okay? So that's what it means. So, 教えてあげて。教えてあげて。If you're trying to say 教えてあげて, you sound like 教えてあげて. Okay? They merge. Okay? So 教えてあげて。教えて form あげて。ね。Teach her. Okay. 教えてあげてよ。Can you do that? Can you teach her? Where the drinks are? What to do with the drinks? Okay. And 名誉挽回のチャンス. Okay. So 名誉 honor. 名誉挽回. 名誉挽回 is to like restore your reputation or honor. Of course, honor is like a little bit of exaggeration, but 名誉挽回する is to recover your reputation or restore your honor. So 名誉挽回のチャンス. It's time, but it's a chance to recover my reputation or restore my reputation. Because she didn't do anything. So, and she goes, 無理。見られてると緊張する。へへ。溢れてる。ダバー。ネット。Okay, so, 無理。impossible. I can't do it. 無理。It's impossible. 見られてると、見られる。見られる。passive. 見られていると、if I'm seeing or if somebody is watching me, or if I'm being watched, 見られていると、if I'm being watched, conditional と、緊張する to be nervous. Okay? I feel nervous if somebody is watching me or if I'm being watched. So, this is the water, hot water. I mean, this is boiling water. It says netto. Netto is boiling water. Okay, netto. 溢れてる。ね、溢れる。It's from 溢れる to overflow. See, like the waters, yeah, overflowing from the glass. Okay. 溢れてる。It is overflowing. Of course, telling her, hey, stop it. Like, it's too much. Oh. And Bocchi-chan hurts herself because this is boiling water. Okay. And she's holding it. And Kita-chan being an angel here. 大丈夫？大体わかったから、後藤さんもう休んでて。生きてすみません。そう、大丈夫？ Are you okay? 大体わかったから、大体 most of it or roughly 大体わかった from わかる to understand. I got most of it. わかったから so 後藤さん、ぼっちちゃん、後藤さんもう休んでて、休む to rest 休んでいて、 Just take a rest. Take a rest already. You can you can rest. Okay? 生きってすいません。生きってすみません. We had 生きってすいません before. Sorry for being cocky. But in this case, it's more like, she got carried away again. Like she was like, she was like thinking, oh, I need to try hard, to restore my reputation. I need to do better. I need to show off what I can do. But then she messed up again. So she got carried away. 生きってすみません. Sorry for being cocky, or sorry for messing up. Okay. 生きってすみません. Let's see. That's Bocchi-chan's hand. She got burnt. And that's Kita-chan's hand. よかった。大ごとにならなくて. So this is not 大事, but this is 大ごと. Okay, there's no hiragana here, but it is pronounced 大ごと. It is different from daiji. Daiji was like important. We had it before, but here it is pronounced 大ごと. Okay, 大ごとis like something serious. Okay, something like a big problem. 大ごと, this is big. Koto, things, a big thing. So like a serious matter, something serious. 大ごとになる, to be ならない. Doesn't become ならなくて. Of course, normally it's reversed. 大ごとにならなくてよかった. So it's good that it wasn't a serious problem. It's not, it's not a big problem. That's what she means. Pom, pom. So she's tapping, with this. And Bocchi-chan notices something. ありがとうござ. Of course, ございます. あれこの指、指 fingers? あれこの指 Can she actually feel the fingers? I don't know. Oh, maybe, yeah, okay, so they're holding. Okay. ありがとうござ。あれこの指 Well, since Kita-chan is touching Bocchi-chan's hands and to check, the condition. Okay. And Bocchi-chan notices something. 後藤さんってなんでバンド始めようと思ったの？後藤さんって、後藤さんはなんで why バンド始めよう Of course バンドを始めよう始める始めよう volitional 始めようと思った Of course from 始めようと思う to think about doing something、yeah. 始めようと思ったの why did you think about being in a band or joining a band or starting a band? Of course, she didn't start a band, so it's strange to say to start, but of course more like, start being in a band or joining a band. バンド始めようと思ったの? Why did you decide? Why did you decide to join a band? And this is Bocchi-chan thinking, インド趣味なのに派手でかっこいいし、人気者になれるし、動機が全部不純すぎる。So this is, she didn't actually voice it. インドは趣味 So indoors. インドは趣味 hobbies. In this case, インドは趣味なのにso of course, as opposed to outdoor, so outdoors, outdoor is like as opposed to outdoor activities, this is more like an indoor activity, isn't it? Like being in a rehearsal studio, being on stage, it's not really outside. Okay? インドは趣味なのに、it's like an indoor activity, indoor hobby なのに、even though it is an indoor activity, indoor hobby. 派手でかっこいいし、派手 like it stands out, you stand out, and かっこいいし it's cool, and 人気者 popular, 人気者になれるし you can be popular. And then see, if you see this she, and you know, that's because Bocchi-chan is listing reasons. Okay, she's listing reasons why she joined a band. Okay, なれるし and she keeps going, and 動機が全部不純すぎる。動機like reasons for doing something. Of course, motive. It could be motivation too. 動機が全部 all of it talking about these reasons. Okay. 動機が全部不純 not pure. So no, not 純 pure, not pure. 動機が全部不純すぎるすぎる like too much, so it's not pure at all. So let's see. Okay. Sashimi hobby, doki. Yeah, doki. It's a reason, motive. 不純 is not pure, so 動機が不純. Of course, you know, 不純 is not pure, and my reasons are not pure, meaning that, you know, I'm doing this for selfish reasons, you know, or I'm driven by selfish reasons, selfish motives. 動機が全部不純すぎる. Okay? It's not about like saving people or doing it for justice, but she's doing this for herself. Okay? Well, why not? It's a good thing. It's good to be ambitious. You know, why not? It's good to have good reasons. Okay, if these, you know, if if you want to be cool, you know, being in a band, so be it. Okay, if you want to be popular, that's fine. Okay, I'd say why not? And then she changes. 世界平和を伝えたくて意識高いのね。そう、世界平和peace, so world peace. 世界平和を伝えたくて、そう、世界平和 so world peace を伝えたい。So, from 伝える is to tell, to send a message. 伝える to convey a message. It's right here, I think. Let's see. Yeah, to tell. 意識 has different meanings. 意識 awareness, consciousness. If you say 意識する is to pay attention as well. So again, depending on what it is, it changes the meaning. It's tricky, but it's a phrase. Okay, 意識が高い or 意識高い. Of course, you know, here she says 意識高い, but it's from 意識が高い. Okay, 意識が高い. Someone being like aspirational. Okay, having like, you know, higher goals. 意識が高い. 高い is high. Okay, so 意識高いのね. You know, of course, like, oh wow, that's impressive. Like, you're so aspirational. Okay, so that's that. Oh, wow, I managed it. So next time we're gonna start from here. Okay. Kita-chan in the maid outfit still continues. Okay. Oh, so cute. Alright. Let me see. I haven't checked the chat for a while. One sec. Let me see. I'm so thirsty. ちょっと待って. Let me just drink my tea. Refreshed. ちょっと待ってね。Let me check it. as usual, I will tidy up. Okay, I will tidy up the notes. Okay, I'll tidy up everything because it's always small. I don't have much space to write, so I always make a PDF file. I'm sure you're aware of that. So I'll make a file later. Okay, within like an hour or two, as usual. And hopefully, there will be timestamps added, so it's easy to review. Okay. And Hechi has been helping me a lot with timestamps, and of course, sometimes I do that too. But it's very helpful that he's been helping me to add timestamps and chapters. It saves my time, and I'm super thankful. Of course, for anybody who's been very helpful for my channel, like I'm very thankful. Okay, I'm not ignoring, but I'm always thankful. Okay, that's why I'm doing this. Anyway, let me just get to the chat. Sorry, I didn't have time because I wanted to kind of go through as much as possible. Let's see. What did I miss? ちょっと待ってね。Oh yeah, you can talk about anything. If you want to do tech stuff, that's fine. Oh, is it too late for you, Andrew? I'm sorry. Oh, so there's no like standard time and daylight saving time in your country, Andrew? I see. Until which day? Yeah, spring, right? It is. Yeah, so Andrew was talking about like me starting the stream a little bit. Is it too late? Yeah. Because of the the clock changing, which is annoying. I know it's always like too early or too late. Well, yeah, let me see. Stiggs! Oh, you're here. I'm sorry, I got to your message now. Stiggs, you're here. 久しぶり. And let's see. Zaito, get the okay, so you guys are talking tech stuff. That's fine. You guys can talk. That's fine. I don't mind. It's good to have things sorted out. As I've noticed, you guys are a lot of you guys know a lot about tech stuff. So, yeah, if you guys want to help each other, that's fine too. Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, I missed. One sec. Where did it go? One sec. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. March 31st. That will take a while. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see. Let's see. I'm just looking through. First time seeing the extension. Okay, so it's all tech stuff that I don't understand. That's okay. Zaito asking questions about some tech stuff that I don't know. Fruity Loops. Yeah, I know that one. Let me see. Bear with me. I'm just going through the chat. Let's see. Boo, Adobe. You don't like Adobe. Let's see. One second. I'm just trying to go through fast, but it's a lot. ちょっと待ってね. Okay. Oh, Sticks, I wish I had Kita-san. I know. Kita-chan's so cute. I know. The good thing about Kita-chan is like, I don't know, like, she makes you happy. So like positive, so like affirmative. Yeah, you want a friend like her, right? Yep. Kita-chan's pretty persistent, huh? So yeah, so you're here. Good. Guitar teaching lesson. Let's see. see. Oh, Andrew likes EDM. Okay, good. Excellent. Yeah. EDM 24/7. Okay, let's see. Oh, some music recommendations. Good. And sorry, Nijika Kita, right. Kita-chan 好きね。Kita-chan かわいいね。No, sorry, 見に来られる. This is sonkeego. It looks like passive, but it is like keigo, like a formal language. 見に来られる. One sec. So yeah, so of course 見に来る. 来る is a dictionary form. 来られる, of course. 来られる sounds like passive. 見に来られる. But when we use keigo, like polite, language, often used in like business, with customers. We have like many different way to show respect. Okay. And we need to change verbs. 来る. 見に来られる. Okay. 見に来られる. This is the sonkeego. Sonkeego is just like respectful form. Okay. 来られる. Okay. But 来られる, instead of 来られる, so many other ways to say it, いらっしゃる as well. いらっしゃる can be an alternative. So it's just a different word. It's a different conjugation form that we use. Okay. 見に来られる. But if you are like visiting somebody important, then you need to change the verb to reflect it too. It's really complicated. Okay. If you wanna, if you're gonna challenge N2, you need to know more about keigo. Okay. So 見に来られる. This is the sonkeigo version of 来る. Okay. 見に来られる. Okay. So let's see. But I don't want to dig too deep into keigo because most beginners don't understand that. But I'm going to just write it here. Yeah, just part of keigo. Okay. The type is sonkeigo. And we have sonkeigo and kenjogo and teinego. If you want to get into that. But it's just another language. Okay, it's almost like another language. Desumasu is teinego, like a polite, forms. But sonkeigo and kenjogo are maybe a little bit too complex, and you have to treat keigo differently from the rest of the language. Okay, you have to kind of learn them separately. Okay, so that's why I don't want to dig into it here because I might end up just confusing, everyone. So, yeah, but it's called keigo, and this one, 見に来られる, it's sonkeigo, can be replaced by 見にいらっしゃる, okay, as well. So many different ways to say it too, but like another example of sonkeigo is like, let me see, 召し上がる is another one. お食べになる. Or 食べられる is fine too, but it's a bit complicated, so I don't want to dig too deep. Okay. Where did it go? Let's see. ちょっと待ってね。お姉ちゃんなんであんな服持ってるの？怪しい suspicious. Yeah, consuming the lazy sleep. It is. Yeah, Bocchi can't work at the reception. Let's see. ちょっと待ってね。So where I see T. T なんとかして。ちょっと待ってね。Crikey, you're here. Good. Yeah, I'm just going through. お疲れ様、そうだね。Tons of computer science people, right? Leaders. Yeah. Enough to take over the chat, right? Which I don't mind. Yeah, tech stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. I know about music tech though. I worked in like recording studios professionally. Let's see. Hechi, you here? Zaito, you here? About as many kanji to learn. Okay, see. 尊敬語難しい。Yeah, 尊敬語 it's difficult. My tip is to learn something that's used all the time. Like, just go for common verbs. Like, like instead of 食べる, like 尊敬語 is 召し上がる. And so on and so forth. Okay? お食べになる is fine, as I said. Yeah, it's a bit complicated. Okay? But if it's your action reflecting the other person's higher status, it's いただく, and it's a bit too complicated. Okay? So that's why I don't want to mention it. Okay? Let's see. I know. Yeah, I think Japanese is too much. If you think about, keigo and everything else. So I don't want to scare you off. Okay? Let's see. Kanji made up of similar radicals. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a bunch of radicals. Yeah. Radicals are just like basically little parts. Okay, to make kanji characters. So if you know radicals, it's easier to learn. Okay, and master more kanji characters. Alright, so it's time for me to go. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, so I need to go now. Do you wanna say mata ne? Do you wanna say bye? Yeah, I know Japanese is already scary. Crikey, it is. It is too much, isn't it? Me, I'm teaching. Like, joy, joy of teaching, joy of instructing this impossible language. Anyway, so do you wanna say goodbye? Okay, let's see. Zaito, thank you for the stream. You're welcome. Okay, Sticks, at some point you go too far to get scared. Okay. I know. Don't you don't want to overanalyze things. If it's too much, you don't have to get into it. Okay. So yeah, Zaito, bye, Hichi. I enjoyed the stream. I enjoyed it too. And Wonil, love the stream. Thank you. And Soy. Amazing. Thank you for saying that. ありがとうございます。そうだね。Andrew, またね。Sticks, happy I came. Oh, you're very welcome, Sticks. またね。I hope it wasn't overwhelming. You don't have to learn everything, okay? Just learn what you like and then just take whatever you like and just like, don't have to worry, okay? Wanil, so patient am I? Okay. Hichi, bye-bye. Patrick? Let's see, imagine Japanese but with Slavic declinations. Oh my gosh. Maybe you could just create a new language. Crikey. パチパチパチ。ね、Patrick ライブありがとう。またね。じゃあまたね。行くよ。Going, okay? Hechi. そうね。says, Hitch says, lovely day, night to everyone. そうだね。おやすみかな。おやすみ。またね。Let's see, Zaito, just learn what you like. Me, I like Japanese. Okay, good. Well then, just learn everything now. Okay. Alright. So I'm going, okay? Thank you for joining. I'm thankful that you're here. Okay. And thank you so much for Hitchy, Andrew, Patrick, always looking after the chat. Okay, I do appreciate. Alright, okay, so じゃあまたね。See you next time. またね、ありがとう。スリムまたね。はい、ありがとう。じゃあね、いくよ。バイバイバイバイ。バイバイバイバイバイ。